Hi guys, Stephen here again from SB Web Design and Media with another quick video that will hopefully teach you something that you can go away, do yourself and see the benefits of it, and that is local SEO and how you can rank your own website without having to pay a fortune in SEO fees, especially if you're targeting smaller towns. This won't work for if you're trying to rank for, say, a plumber in Manchester, but it would work for a plumber in Bury or a plumber in Whitefield, like a smaller town. So I'll jump straight into it. Oh, before I do, please visit my Facebook page, SB Web Design and Media. Give me a like. We've got loads of free information on there that will give you loads of hints and tips. Watch my videos, because I'm doing loads of these videos to help local businesses out. Right, that's enough of the promotion. So basically, link building is getting links back to your website. The more links that you get, the higher you're going to rank, and also the quality of the links is important to try and get across. You can't just go out there and get a load of spammy links from loads of free directories or blog like comments and things like that. They don't really carry any weight. You can get a few. It's always good to have a diversified link profile. But this strategy that I'm going to show you now is the stage 2 of the link building process that we carry out. We have like a 4-stage link building process, so this is one of the first ones we do, and then we advance it depending on how competitive the keywords are. But for any really tradesman or any local, to be fair, any local small suburb, you should be able to do this and rank your own website. Now, no SEO company would give this information out for free. They wouldn't even tell you the tool that we're going to use today, just because they want you to pay them, obviously. But I'm not about that. I just want to give out as much information as I can and try and help local businesses, because I know how difficult it was for me when I first started my business. So anyway, the software that we use is ahrefs.com. So if you head over to their website and sign up for a free trial, you can use the software for 2 weeks for free. And so if you do that, you're able to export the information that you need to then go and build the links. And then you can obviously cancel. You don't have to pay anything. If you want to carry on monitoring your whole rankings, then obviously you just sign up for a light account. I'm not sure how much that one is actually. We're on the premium one. So anyway, so what you do is you basically just analyse your competition. So if you want to rank for roofing in Bury, you go into Google, you type in roofing in Bury, and you see who's on the first page. Ignore the directories and just come to the companies and make a list of the top 10 that are in the search engines. You might have to go on to page 2 as well. So make a list of those domains first. So you've got 10. So ignore Yale, ignore My Builder. So Bury Roofing is the first one. So I'll show you the first one, and then you can kind of get an idea of how you replicate it. Copy the domain. Come into our software. Make sure you've got Site Explorer at the top. Click that. Paste the domain and search. This gives us every single stat about that website. The ones that we want to focus on in this video is the referring domains and the backlinks. So they've got 81 links from 30 domains. So we need to basically beat that. They're in 3rd position. So if we beat that with copying the link profiles, we're going to rank above them, aren't we? So you go into the backlink section on the tab, very top one, and it gives us a list of every backlink that they've got. We export that into a file. Takes 2 seconds. And then now we have a list of all those links. And what you've got to do is go through the list. So you get the URL of the link, which is always the one underneath there, where it highlights orange. You can even right click and open it in a new tab and do it there and then, but if you want to do them all at once. It is quite time consuming, but it's worth doing. Even if you build 5 links a day, in the course of a month, you're going to have built 100 links. That's more than what your competitors are doing in this industry anyway. So then you'd replicate that, you'd go back into Google, find the next company, which is lordsroofing.co.uk, and then you do the exact same thing and you build the links out that they have. And then eventually, after a couple of months, you're just going to jump straight ahead, straight ahead of the queue, and you're going to be at number one. There is another article that I did about local citations, which are basically mentions of your business and the directories, and I've put together a comprehensive list of the best ones to get, and I would urge you to if you do the link building that I've just mentioned and the citation builds, you'll just jump straight ahead of the competition. Now, I wouldn't give out this information if I didn't know it worked. I've done this for over probably 70, maybe over 100 actually, over the last 3 years. This information has helped so many people rank their own websites. It's just if you've got the time. If you don't have the time, obviously, that's what I'm here for. My prices are really competitive. But, why not have a go yourself first and see if you can hack it. Sometimes people get bored because it is quite repetitive, but it's definitely worth giving it a go. I think that's about it on the link building. What I will say is there are other factors that will help. Content is just as important, so you need unique content on your website. If you've got you need your keywords on your website in that content as well. If you don't have the content on your website, Google just won't see you as a relevant authority in that, if they're searching for that keyword. Backlinks definitely it's the most important thing that you need to be doing it every single week, really. And also mobile responsive. If your website's not mobile responsive as someone searches for your website, it's not going to come up anywhere near the top because Google's not going to want to show a website that doesn't view correctly on a mobile. Page speed, but that comes with the mobile. That's another one important. Social signals, again, some SEO companies really push this and say, it's so important, and it's to try and get you to spend more money because obviously they'll do all your social media, but in most local industries it's not even a ranking factor. There's been so many studies on this. Another one that's important is the domain power. So if you've just bought your domain name, it could take at least 6 months to start ranking because obviously you're a brand new website. If you've had your website over a year, nothing to worry about. So that's pretty much it, really. I'm going to be doing videos for all sorts of things, SEO related. This was just something I did impromptu, and that's why, I've got no script and I'm probably going off track, and I'm just so bad at these videos at the minute. But I will get better, I promise. And as long as you're learning something and you can put up with my rubbish narrative, then that's all good for me. Definitely check me out on Facebook, SB Web Designer Media. Give my page a like. Send me a message. I love chatting to local business owners. My website is webdesignbolton.net, and the reason for that is because obviously I'm attempting to rank that website for the keyword Web Design Bolton because it gets searched about 600 times a month. So obviously if I get it to number one, or not if, when I get it to number one, it will generate me leads free every week. That's the only reason it's webdesignbolton.net. I got offered the domain and I bought it. So yeah, you've got all the information, I think. I hopefully speak to you soon. Look out for the next video, guys. Cheers.